Ripple is about to take over the crypto space and even the whole world. But will it be able to solve crypto's biggest problem right now? And could it even replace cash? Stay tuned till the end of the video to find out. But first, we are giving away $500 at the end of the month to one random subscriber to start on their XRP journey. All you need to do is to like the video, subscribe and comment your thoughts on XRP in the comment section. Welcome back to XRP Army. Let's grow the XRP Lab community by pressing the like button and subscribe. Ripple's development is continuous and takes place on a regular basis. According to email evidence obtained during Ripple's legal battle with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, Bill Hinman, the former director of the SEC Division of Corporate Finance, gave a speech in 2018 that represented both his personal opinion and the SEC policy, which was later discovered by the cryptocurrency exchange. During the center of the dispute has been Hinman, who declared at a news conference in 2018 that Ethereum is not a security, as well as other cryptocurrency experts. As a result of his remarks, the price of Ethereum skyrocketed to unprecedented heights. Due to the fact that Ripple's legal team has just recently acquired access to the Securities and Exchange Commission's privilege log, it is possible that they will be of major relevance in this case. According to the Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC sent an email to a third party instructing them to use the Hinman speech to analyze digital assets. The SEC statements were only a personal representation of the agency's opinions. When it comes to the SEC, I've realized that the agency is in desperate need of clarification. Jeremy Hogan, an attorney at the time, made the statement in reference to the agency's contradictory actions. Because it revealed the official attitude of the Securities and Exchange Commission, Hinman's comments proved to be more than just his own personal opinion. SEC. This has been at the heart of the legal issue for a long time and continues to be so. It seems likely that the SEC will be in a tough position for the duration of the case if the judge decides that Hinman's statement was just his personal opinion. At the time of writing, XRP was trading at $1.18101, representing a 10.34% rise over the previous day's closing price. Since the 9th of October, this was the greatest percentage rise recorded. As a result, XRP's market capitalization has grown to $55 billion, accounting for 2.35% of the overall value of the cryptocurrency market as of December 2017. Market valuation was expected to reach $83.4 billion at the height of the cryptocurrency's popularity. Throughout the day, the price of XRP fluctuated between $1.05756 and $1.18101. By the way, do you think the SEC case will finally be settled now? Let us know in the comment section down below. But if we look at the fundamental side of crypto's status, we see that crypto is about to take over the world as cash is coming to an end and will probably be replaced by cryptocurrencies. According to Eswar Prasad, an economist and author who teaches at Cornell University and published the book, The Future of Money, real currency and actual cash will become obsolete in the not-too-distant future, if not already. The extinction of physical currency, cash, is unavoidably on the horizon, he writes, and cryptocurrencies, such as Bitcoin, have unquestionably paved the way for that revolution to take place. However, despite the fact that the digitalization of transactions has been well underway for several decades, actual discussions regarding a completely digital dollar are only now beginning to be discussed in serious circles. Central bank digital currency, CBDC, efforts in the United States have gathered speed in 2021, with reports that the Federal Reserve would undertake a review of the costs and advantages associated with CBDCs as early as next week, if not sooner than that. CBDCs, central bank digital currency, are digital currencies that are issued by central banks. However, while the possibility of the United States adopting a digital currency in the near future appears unlikely, the exponential increase in digital payments over the past several years lends support to the notion that the United States is moving from a cash-based economy to a cashless one. However, because of the inherent volatility of cryptocurrencies, Prasad believes that they will not replace cash as the primary means of payment in the near future. Stablecoins, such as those connected to fiat currencies, on the other hand, may become more prevalent as the digital economy expands, according to certain predictions. Additionally, Prasad believes that government-backed digital money may give an equal benefit to a thriving private sector, in addition to promoting greater financial inclusion and financial inclusion. In the world of digital currencies and other financial technology, banking the unbanked has long been a popular goal for people who are interested in these and other financial technologies. A number of financial products that were previously exclusively available to specialists are now available to the general people, and recent developments in financial technology have given regular consumers greater power and control over their money. According to aficionados, despite this, there are major doubts regarding the practicality and benefits of a CBDC, which provides a significant obstacle to its implementation. When it comes to a future digital euro, according to the findings of a research done by the European Central Bank, privacy is the #1 concern shared by both the general public and financial specialists. Within Europe's legal community, data security and privacy rules, particularly in the last several years, have been important topics of controversy, particularly in the European Union. Although China's new digital currency, the renminbi, is still in its infancy, there have been some difficulties with it. One such difficulty has been with the renminbi's exchange rate. According to a research published in 2021 by the Bank of International Settlements, BIS, systemic risk for bank runs was identified as one of the most significant areas of risk connected with China's implementation of its CBDC, China Banking Regulatory Commission. When a centralized authority establishes a digital currency, there is a chance that issues of secrecy may arise as a result. According to the BIS research, in order for an integrated business area to be functional, a suitable balance of concerns and power between private and public interests must be developed. So when asked to choose one cryptocurrency that he feels would take the world by storm, he would choose Ripple's XRP since it is the most popular cryptocurrency business among major institutions and will have a significant impact on the future of money. Also, make sure to write your thoughts on Ripple's chances of replacing cash in the comment section. However, there is a major issue with the cryptocurrency market right now: Tether's dubious $69 billion valuation. It has always been unclear how Tether is supported by the cryptocurrency community, or even whether it is supported at all, and this has continued to be the case. In spite of Tether Holdings' promises, a vocal group of critics has maintained that the firm does not have sufficient assets to sustain the 1-to-1 exchange rate, leading some to conclude that the coin is basically a forgery. Tether Holdings has categorically refuted this claim. When Tether Holdings began producing a huge quantity of digital currencies earlier this year, the market took note and reacted positively. Tethers are presently in circulation in an amount of 69 billion, with 48 billion of them being issued this year. Tethers are now in circulation at an amount of 69 billion. If the firm were a regulated U.S. financial institution rather than an uncontrollable offshore organization, the company's purported real-world assets would put it among the top 50 largest banks in the United States, based on the amount of money it has to back the coins. China's mainland was the starting point of the money trail, which continued through Taiwan and Puerto Rico before reaching the French Riviera before ending up in the Bahamas. A former banker in Puerto Rico who was involved in the Tether cryptocurrency project explained that the cryptocurrency is not a stable coin. It's not a stable coin. It's a high-risk offshore hedge fund, Bet stated. According to the report, even their own banking partners are unaware of the extent of their holdings, let alone whether or not they even exist. Tether is about to collapse and then be replaced by a better coin, which has more stability. According to John Betts, Ripple is by far the best solution to this problem and will probably replace Tether. If that really happens, which we believe, XRP will be at least the third most popular cryptocurrency. What do you think about Ripple's chances to replace Tether? And do you think it will really be the leading currency soon? Let us know in the comment section. If you want to continue to know about XRP, we have got 2 videos waiting for you on the end screen to check out. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Kindly note that prices of cryptocurrencies frequently change, so by the time you watch this video, it might have changed to a whole new value. The information provided in this video does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. The content in this video is for educational purposes only and hence should not be considered financial advice. Do conduct your due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions.